welcome to JLene's Creativity. Today I'll be sharing with you how to make this beaded tube. I call it a beaded tube because it's not a ball. I actually made a right angle weave on this tube here. So it's a very simple project. It's not as difficult as it looks. Here I also attached it to 30 beaded ball. You can do whatever thing you want to do here, but I just needed to make a very simple necklace and I came up with this. So this is what I'll be sharing with you today. I'll be showing you this simple trick on how to create this even when you don't know the number of beads to start with. I'll show you the easiest way to be able to get it. So for new members just joining us, you're welcome. I usually publish a new video every Saturday, so you can subscribe to have easy access to my new videos. And for my subscribers, thank you for subscribing. So for today's project, I'll be using a size 4 crystal bead. I have my tube here. I have my fishing line, which is 0.30 mm. I have my cutter, my bent nose plier. I have my beading needle, size 12, and just a right angle weave I kept aside to be able to demonstrate something to you. So I will explain something briefly. If for instance you want to bead on this tube and you are confused on the numbers of beads to start with, either you're using a size 2 just like I have here, or you're using a size 3 just like this, or sand bead, or you want to use a crystal bead size 4, the easiest thing to do is to make a weave like this. Of course this is just a rough sort that I created. Let's just assume that this is the length that can go around this tube, though we have about 1 or 2 missing here. Let's just assume that this weaving can actually go around this bead. So when you've gotten the weave that can circle this tube here, you just count it. You count all the beads on this edge. So here I have about 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20. I have 20. So I'm taking it that 20 of this bead can go around this. So you divide 20 by 2. So after dividing by 2, you're actually going to start with 10 beads. So for this size of bead, especially this, what you need to start with is 10. And you can continue from there. This one I use 9. No, I used 8 on this one. But for this size, I'm going to use 9 beads because I'm already familiar with this size of bead. So I'm going to cut my fishing line and insert my needle just like I have here. So first of all, I'm going to pick up 9 beads. So cross with this last one. Cross with the last one. Why I still have 8 here, 8 of them here. I cross with the last one. pull to the center. This is what I have. So I'll start by going around each of the beads. I'm going to go here. I have this. I'm going to pick up 4 beads, cross with the last one to create a circle of 5. I'll do the same thing around each of the beads. So I'm going to pick up one of these coral, 2 of these, one of these again, I'm going to cross with this last one. This is what I have. I'm going to the next bead on my left. I'm comfortable passing my needle into my left bead. You can move to your right if that's what is comfortable for you. So next, I have 2 here already. I'm going to pick up 2 yellow beads and cross with 1. Cross with this. We're going to the next one. Going to the next bead on my left. Pick up the same 2 yellow beads. That's what I'm picking now. I have 3 beads. Pull these 2 down and cross with this. Keep doing that until you get to this spot. Then I will come back and show you what to do next. Alright, I'm back. This is what you should have when you get to this point. So what I'm going to do is pack my needle into the last bead on the circle. Then I'll climb up into this bead. So this is what you should have. Going into 2 beads, the last one from the circle, and stepping up into 1 bead from the loop you created. So now I'm going to pick up 2 yellow beads, I'll cross with this one. pull down. Okay, that's what I have. So now I'm going to start making right angle weave on each of these beads. I'm not going to go into 2 beads but 1. After creating my right angle weave here, I'm going to the next one. I'll do the same thing. That's what I'll do till I go around this bead. I'll pick up 3 yellow beads, and I'm going to cross with just 1. Just like this. I'm going to this next bead on my left. Okay, now I have this 1, 2. So I'm going to pick up 2 beads. Across with the last one. Going to the next one on your left. You pull. Pick up another 2 beads. Cross with the last one. Keep doing that until you get to this spot. Then I'll be back to show you what to do. Okay, now I've gotten to the last level. So I'm going to the last yellow bead and I'll step up into this top one. As you can see, I'm going into the last one and up into this bead. Step up into this bead, then I will just cross with 1. Since I have 3 beads there, I'm going to be crossing both fishing lines with 1 bead. Okay, this is what I have. So we also continue what we just did last. You keep making a right angle weave on each of the bead. Pick up 4 beads, sorry, 3 beads, because we already have 1 there, so I need just 3 beads. I'm going to be crossing with the last one. You can see I'm going to the next bead on my left. Repeat the same thing by picking up, I pick up 2 beads, not 3 this time around. 2, that's what you will keep doing. When you finish this level, you keep going around and around and around until you get to, this is what I have, and this my bead can actually go. I started it the same way with this. Keep going around and around until you get to, there are about 8, there are 8 in numbers. I'm going to count. This is 1 2 3 4 5 6 7. Okay, I'm counting from here. 1 2 3 4 5 6. This is the 7th one. So I'll need to create another one, right angle weave, which is the 8th one. Then I close up by repeating this pattern again, and that's the end. Let me start. So I'm going to start by going into one of the beads. Keep repeating the right angle weave that I was doing before. Okay, I'm ready to start. You can leave it this way or you take it off again. So this is the last one I'm doing. I'm going to weave bead around each of the beads. That's the 8th one. So I'll pick up 3 beads, just like we've been doing before, and always use this to pull. Cross with the last one. You can see. Going to the next bead. Now we're going to pick up 2 because we already have 2 here. We already have 2. Where my fishing line is coming out from, the one on my right, and the one I just passed my left fishing line into, making it 2. So I'll pick up 2 beads on my right fishing line. This is what I have. So across with the last one. This is what I have. So I keep doing the same thing until I get to this spot. I'll be back to show you how to close it up and finish it. Alright, I'm back. So I'm going to finish it up by going into the last bead and stepping up into the first one we created on this level. So now I have 3 beads. Okay, I have 3 beads here. So I'm just going to pick up 1 bead on my fishing line across both of them, both fishing lines, with and that 1 bead. Okay, this is what I have now. Remember, after the circle of 5, your next right angle weave should be 8 in numbers for this size of 2. If you go to your bead shop, especially in Nigeria, you can easily identify this size of bead. It's actually the bigger one. I think they have a smaller size, but for this size you have 8 right angle width. That's the length should be 8. That's 8 beads on this length, and around you should be able to know what and go around it. Now I have this, I'm ready to close it up. So I'll start by passing my left fishing line into one bead to make it 2. This is what I have. So pick up 3 of this bead, I'm going to cross with 1. That's the last one. Go into 2 beads, going into 2, pull, you have 3, 2 here plus 1, this one. So we are going to pick up 2 beads on my right fishing line, pull down, cross, with your left fishing line, your left beading needle, go into 2 more beads, two, pick up 2 beads, cross with the last one, which is 1 bead, 1, pull down, do the same thing around. I'll be back to show you what to do. Okay, I'm back. I'm just going to this last 2 beads on this my weave, then step up by going into this first one here, pull, then I'm going to be crossing with one of the beads, okay, this is what I have. To just go around into the bead on top, just go into all of them, do the same thing with your other fishing line, okay. Can now knot both fishing lines together. After knotting, you can pass your thread away from where you tie them before cutting. Just keep going around. Just like that. Just keep passing and passing. Just like that. Alright, start passing into some bead. You can now cut off the excess fishing lines. And that is it. You've created your first beaded tube. Usually don't like my tight. I think this is like it this way, and this is the easiest thing, and the easiest tube you can create. And that's it. Alright, thank you for watching. I hope you enjoyed the video. If you have any question, you can go to the comment board, comment column, type your question, and I'll definitely answer you there. Alright, bye.